always wanted more. Can you hear me?
What is going on, bro? Welcome to the video. We just got the Tesla detailed inside and outside. It looks insanely fresh. If I'm gonna be honest, it's a little bit bittersweet right now because we're actually about to sell the Model X. So it's been just over 1 year since we got the Model X. Still feels like a brand new car. And honestly, during that time, it has been a 10 out of 10 vehicle. And y'all know I don't give 10 out of 10s very easily. The first thing about this car that caught my eye was definitely the Falcon doors. It makes me feel like I'm driving the Batmobile or something. My favorite thing about this car has undoubtedly been the acceleration. At any moment, you can just take off. Like y'all probably remember the 2.8 second 0 to 60 launch in this thing is insane.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Oh shit!
We're already at 80. What?
But like the acceleration also is very functional when you're about to miss an exit or you just want to get past someone who's going kind of slow. It's clutch.
So my favorite thing about the Tesla is this massive iPad. Everything is controlled here. What I love is like you can open any door. So my passenger door, it opens automatically and then I don't have to touch anything. And if I want to close it, I can just press the button and it closes.
Not to mention the autopilot on this thing works flawlessly. You literally click this button over here twice and then you can see right there that the Tesla's like visualizing the road and the cars around you. It makes driving a breeze. It's gonna be tough to drive a non-Tesla after this.
Also, this massive sunroof, like you feel like you're outside. You don't feel like constricted. There's so much room in here. This is probably one of my favorite things about the Tesla.
It sounds weird to say it, but when you're in here, it almost feels like you're in a spaceship because it's so big, it's so spacious, you're raised up, it's so quiet, you have all the tech things. I'm gonna miss it. So a fair question would be, why are we selling a 10 out of 10 vehicle that we love? And I mean, the answer is that y'all know we're moving away from Houston, away from Texas, and where we're going, like this is a big car, and where we're going is gonna be a lot nicer to have a more compact vehicle.
And I don't think where we're going, we can have electric cars.
It's not gonna be ideal.
Well, hello.
Sorry we're late.
A little late, just a little bit.
So today we're going on the hunt to see what the next vehicle might be, and our guide is gonna be Mr. Joe Knows Best, because he knows best when it comes to vehicles and probably camera gear as well.
Joe knows everything.
Some things.
He knows some things, and typically you're a Porsche guy, yeah?
Yeah.
What's your main Porsche right now?
GT3.
Even though right now he's driving the Plaid Model S. I never thought you'd get a Tesla, I'll be honest.
I didn't either.
You
I
like
really
it?
like, yeah. No, I love this thing. I didn't want to like it. I wanted to hate it. I'm like mentally prepared to hate it. I love it.
So we're looking for a car that's a bit more compact, still looks like a beast, still drives like a beast, and not electric.
Yeah. Let's see if they have what I'm thinking, and then we'll go from there. All right, so you guys want a compact SUV because potentially dogs and or kids. So obviously with me being a big Porsche fanatic, I would say the Macan is ideal. Now I know David wants something a little bit more manly, so we'll go GTS, which they don't have here, but they do have a turbo. I think it's just like an all around. It's small enough to get in all the spots. You have good gas mileage. It's fast, it's quick, it drives like a car. I feel like this is the move.
So I wasn't a big fan of Porsche to begin with because they have like so many buttons, but they've like transformed it now and it's all touchscreen and I like it way better.
All right, so first impressions, we're about to test drive this. It feels actually pretty spacious. It doesn't feel like way smaller than the Tesla.
No, I like it. I think it'll be really good size for where we're going. So this is what I was talking about. This is an older model. I think this is a 2016, 17, and it has all these buttons. Like this gives me anxiety. Like look at these buttons.
It's been a minute since I've driven a car that's not a Tesla. Let's see how this feels. I mean, that's still pretty beefy. I don't know who adjusted the rear windshield here.
All right, it's way smaller than your Tesla. Like this is gonna feel more like a sports car. The Tesla kind of feels like a van. But
Yeah, no, it definitely does feel like I'm whipping around a much smaller car than the Tesla. It doesn't have the Tesla pickup, but it's got some pickup. It's pretty nice. So it'd be that car, but with this newer, updated interior, which is super dope. And I gotta say that the seats in these cars are super comfortable. Like almost as comfortable as my Helix mattress. Like bro, my sleep has been on another level since I got that mattress. And thankfully for you, today's video is sponsored by Helix. In case you're not familiar with Helix Sleep, they offer premium mattresses customized to fit your needs, conveniently shipped right to your door. They have this cool sleep quiz on their website that's gonna match you with the perfect mattress based on your body type and sleep preferences. Personally, I alternate between sleeping on my back and my sides, and I prefer a medium firm mattress, and I got matched with the Helix Midnight Luxe mattress. As y'all probably know, I've already had mine for a couple years now, and not only is it insanely comfortable, but I tend to be a hot sleeper, and I stay cool throughout the night with my Helix. Not to mention, Julia and the dogs are also obsessed with this thing. And the amazing thing is it gets delivered right to your door with free shipping in the US. It comes rolled up in a box and it's easy to set up. Not to mention there's a 100-night sleep trial to test the mattress out and ensure that you love it. It even comes backed with a 10-year warranty, and they offer flexible payment plans. And because Helix Sleep is sponsoring the video, you know that they're hooking it up. If you go to helixsleep.com/beast or click that first link in description, you're gonna get up to $200 off your mattress and get 2 free pillows. What are you waiting for, bro? It's time to take your sleep to the next level. Next, we're hitting up Mercedes-Benz. Fun fact, I've always kind of hated Mercedes. Not hated, but I've never been a fan of them. But there's 1 or 2 new ones that they look dope. So this is the GLA, which is also like a small SUV, but it's the AMG 45, which basically means it's super beefy.
I really like it. Ooh, I like it. It just seems like a little race car-y, like a little masculine.
What?
Masculine? Masculine?
There's no T.
Masculine.
So one massive difference is this spec'd out is at like 65K, whereas the GTS, the Porsche we'd be looking at, is like around 100K.
At least, or 110 almost.
See, I'm not convinced the Porsche is worth 50K more than this.
There's a lot more plastic going on in here. Like, it looks really nice, but it's one of those, like, it looks really nice from 10 feet away. Like, when you actually touch everything, like, there's a lot more plasticky. But you're right, it's a 40 grand difference. I mean, for 40 grand, there's a whole nother car baked in there. You can actually get this and CLA.
This feels maybe better than the this may feel better than the Meccano, to be honest. This also feels very spacious for being how much smaller than the Tesla it is.
Yeah, it's very spacious.
And the interior on this is also pretty clean. I like the screen kind of extends from behind here. I will say all the plastic, like in the AC vents, is kind of a turnoff. I'm not sure if I'm a huge fan of the steering wheel or not, but I do like the heads-up display.
So I think I came to the conclusion I look like I just got out of jail, or maybe like in jail, you know, like where they wear like the orange getup.
Orange is the new black.
Yeah, imagine me in that show. I'd kill some bitches.
I want to get some colder water.
No, you're good.
It's really warm.
Guys, you hear this? This is the shit I have to deal with. You can't have.
Who wants a warm pre-workout? So the bad news is that, I don't know why, but when you go car shopping and test driving and sitting in those damn dealerships, it is exhausting. I'm feeling super exhausted.
I didn't like anything. I don't know. I feel very weird. I feel very emotional.
The good news is that, guys, the labels, the updated labels, fixed labels for the pre-workout for the upcoming supplement brand, they have shipped. They're on their way to the manufacturer.
Woo woo!
And we have a production date in late August, which means that the last week of August, or at the very latest, the first week of September, everybody is going to get to experience the most amazing pre-workout and be making the most amazing gains of the most amazing lives.
It's really good.
Bro,
Workout complete.
that was not a good backflip. That was not a good backflip. There we go. Gains, bro, workout complete. Now that you had some time to process, what are your thoughts on the cars?
Ugh, it's just really hard. After thinking about it, I really did not like the Mercedes. I felt like it was like a Subaru, like a souped up Subaru-y looking car. I just didn't like it. It was too eh. But I really like the Porsche, but do I like it more than what we have now? Like, that's the question, and like, I don't.
Yeah, the Model X still feels like the dream car. I'll say the financial thing to consider here is, look, we're lucky in terms of timing. Teslas are hard to find used, especially Model X's, especially Model X Performances. And we bought this for like a little over 100K. We could probably break even and sell it for the same amount of cash right now, which is pretty insane if you think about it. But that means that if we went for the Macan GTS, which is probably the nicest of the cars we're looking at, it's gonna be like an even swap. But if we grab that Mercedes that's around like 65K, it's like we're getting, you know, the Mercedes and 35K in cash, which is very, very appealing.
It's just like hard because this is like my dream car. I love everything about it. And then you're trading it in for something that's like a little step down.
I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back in 2 days because they're gonna get an actual Macan GTS in black, very slightly used, like 1,000 miles on it, and that would be like the actual car that we'd be looking to get.
Wait, the woman returned it after 3 months because she said her friend said it didn't look good on her.
I think it would look good on us. That's like the actual one we'll be getting, so it'd be good to see that in person.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna go to a different Mercedes dealer because they have the GLA 45 AMG, but they have it in like a black trim with black leather seats on the inside, which is more like the actual one we'd be looking at. I don't really agree with Julie on the Mercedes. Like, I think it's a fresh ass looking car. It looks like a beast. I love the big grille on the front. But the GTS, it's nicer. Is it $35,000 nicer? I don't know. I'm curious though, what do you think? Drop a comment below. Would you go with the Mercedes, the Porsche, or is there a different, you know, compact SUV we're not thinking about? Let me know in the comments and we'll keep you up to date.
Well, David cooked it, so 7 out of 10. I'm just kidding, it's like a 10 out of 10.
I didn't even cook it. You'd be hating on yourself. Cooked perfectly. It's a 9 out of 10. Gonna enjoy this and check out this new Amazon movie, 13 Lives, about some minors that get lost in a mine. And not people under 21. Maybe people under 21, not minors.
Some kids stuck in a cave.
High water level and the low visibility.
So I was wrong. It wasn't about minors or minors. It was about kids who got trapped in a cave that was flooded and the scuba divers kind of had to go get them. What do you think?
I give it a 9 out of 10. It was really good.
It's gonna be the first time Julie's ever rated something higher than me. I got 7 out of 10. It was a good story. It was a true story, but it wasn't like that.
It was a nail biter.
It could have been better. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap the video up right about here. We out here. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember to drop a comment. Let me know what you think about the cars. Which ones do you like better? Don't say anything if you like the Porsche better. Does that kind of saying something? I don't know. If you made it to the end of the video, hit the thumbs up button. I appreciate you watching. If you're new to the channel, go ahead, click subscribe, and turn notifications on because I drop 2 new videos every single week and you don't want to miss them. I will talk to all of y'all in the next video. Stay beastly.